I got some shit planned for today's stream. First things first. I'll be reacting to this video, and then I'm doing a tier list of events that happened in 2025. So yeah, we're gonna get straight into that. Easier done than said. No, easier said than done, my boy. Easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna react to this video, and then here I've got a tier list of a lot of events that happened in 2025. I might have missed a couple out. Probably more than a few, I can't lie. I've probably missed quite a bit out. But I've put all the ones that I can remember in there, and I've put all the ones I can remember in there, and there's a few random ones that I don't even know what they mean, because they were just already on the tier list. But yeah, there's definitely a few missing, but you know, it is what it is. But anyway, I want to watch this video first though. 6, 7. Nah, we're not saying 6, 7 in 2026 no more, bro. It's 7, 8 now. 7, 8. We're moving on. We're moving on. No more 6, 7. We left that in 2025. We left that in 2025. It's 7, 8 now. We gotta move on from that shit. But will 2026 be the new 2016? I've heard a lot of people say this, you know, a lot of people, but I'll be real. I'll be real. Just let 2026 be its own year, bro. Just let 2026 be its own year. Like, why we're comparing it to 2016 and all these other years? Just let 2026 be its own year. It won't. Nah, I don't think it will either, to be honest. I don't think it will be either. Too much social media now. Man said, yeah, you're not lying though. You got a fair point. That is a valid point. That is a valid point.
2025
let's see.
5 lasted like a good 16 seconds. This year has passed by so fucking fast, and there is so much that has transpired over the last 12 months, and there is barely anything that I can remember. The only thing...
Quick time chat predictions. Is GTA 6 actually going to come out this year? Predictions. Will GTA 6 actually be released this year? Enlo says no. Sweet Paladin says yes. Lurk say let's my bro. Bro said yes. You know what? I agree with Henlo, man. I agree with Henlo. Because every time we get our hopes up, it gets delayed, bruv. So I agree with Henlo, man. I agree.
I can remember about 2025 is the great Kirkification era. I even forgot that Charlie Kirk got assassinated. The only thing I remember is his face being slapped onto every single picture in existence. There is a Kirkified version of everything.
Gotta do some stuff. I'll put you on the big screen. Say less, Paladin. Say less, bro. I appreciate you lurking. I appreciate you coming through, my boy. Real though, good boy, huh?
Like, quite literally everything. If the world ended today and the new gen archaeologists would uncover all these pictures, I mean, they will be flabbergasted. I am pretty sure that 2026 is gonna last.
What do you think historians, what do you think? Like, do you think they're just gonna skip our generation? Do you think in the future, in years to come, when our time's gone and we've all gone, do you think our generation will actually be studied? Do you think our generation will be studied? Low key. No, but it's like this now. Surely it can only get worse. Surely it can only get worse. So in years to come, unless there's a whole world war or some shit, I can't even imagine. What's that's gonna be like. Gonna get worse. Now we got brain rot kids. Nah, for real, lad. For real, like, bro, my little sister, and that she don't even be on TikTok or none of that much, innit? Like, she has a phone, but she's only allowed it certain times and shit. Bro, she be saying 6, 7, 6, 7. Like, where the hell did you learn that then? Like, nah, dead ass though. Dead ass, it is only gonna get worse. But yeah, man, it's looking cooked, bro. It's looking cooked. Imagine when we get to the age where we have kids. Nah, bro, my kids ain't getting a phone until they leave. Until they're in high school, man. My kids ain't getting a phone until they're in high school. I don't give a fuck. My nephew keeps talking about tongue, so oh shit. Yeah, man, it's long.
It's like 9 seconds. You know, the older we get, the quicker time passes by. 2026 is gonna go by insanely fast. 2027 is gonna go by even faster. But Do you think that
Don't say that,
2026
G.
will be a better year than 2025? According to TikTok, and these are not my words, according to TikTok, according to my For You page, 2026 has insane potential. In fact, it has so much potential that some people even say it could be the next 2016. The next 2016. 2026 is supposed to be 2016 all over again.
I do have a good feeling about 2026, innit? I can't lie. I do have a good feeling about 2026. I feel like it's going to be different this year. I feel like something's going to happen this year. Something good. Know what I'm saying? I feel like. But I don't know about comparing it to 2016 and all these other years, bro. Know what I'm saying? I don't know about that, bro. Like, if I'm deep in it as well, nothing's gonna beat 26. Nothing's gonna beat these earlier years for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was still, what, like 10 years old back then? I was living life. I'm a full-grown adult, and I need to get my shit together, so nothing's gonna beat them years for me, bro. Like, I didn't have to worry about a thing back then. I did not have to worry about a single thing back then. Know what I'm saying?
There is one person on this planet, on this whole entire planet, that is
Yo, pizza_80. I appreciate the follow. W follow, man. I appreciate the follow. And low, bro. It's 2026. It's 2026, my boy. And you're saying 6-7. Wanna watch my ass music video? Nah, cause you called it ass, my boy. I wanna watch your shit. Because if you don't like it, how am I meant to like it? I don't want to watch your shit. Believe in your shit before you start showing it to other people in the gang.
Qualified to speak about the year
Is your video
2016. It's me and Lil Uzi Vert. I have made so many 2016 glazing videos. It's insane. You could think that I'm sexually attracted to that year, which, not gonna lie, I am. I mean, just look at my YouTube banner. It says,
bro,
mental.
Don't even. 2026, gang. 2026, you're a full-grown man now, bro. You're a full-grown man. 2026, bro. Come on. Don't even say it, G. Don't even say it.
Stuck in 2016. I am obsessed with that year, okay? And I'm a person, I usually don't, ride the wave of trends. I don't hop onto the bandwagon just for the sake of it. I question things, I analyze things, and then after over-analyzing certain things, I make my decision. But there is a reason why 2016 is glazed to death. 2016 was the greatest year of all time. It's not even debatable. And I'm not going to go into detail in this video. If you want to have the details, you can watch like one of my older videos. Just type in Nerman 2016. If there is one
maybe it's because I was still a kid and I was still young as hell. But I don't feel like I experienced 2016 the same as everyone else. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, that was a goated year. But motherfuckers be glazed in that year like it's the best thing that ever happened. Maybe it's because I was still young. I was like, what, 10 years old? You know what I'm saying? I was still mad young. So maybe I just didn't get to experience what these motherfuckers were experiencing. 2018, but nah, that's facts. That's prime years for me as well, bro. That was prime years for me. 2018, that was like prime years for me, dead ass. And that's when I was like, 2018 is when I like just went from primary. Now I'm in high school. 2018 was prime for me as well. But yeah, I don't feel like I got to experience 2016 like these motherfuckers did, because they be glazing it like crazy. They be glazing it like it was the best thing to ever happen to them.
Person that can be the judge of that, the judge of will 2026 be like 2016, it's me. I can tell you if 2026 is going to be like 2016. I can give you a short answer. Maybe. It depends on us. It doesn't depend on anything else. Do you know why? I overanalyzed 2016 like a million times. I'm not over exaggerating when I say that I think about the year 2016 like 3 to 4 times a week. And I'm not just thinking about it. I am quite literally sitting there and pondering about that time. Why was that time so great?
Motherfucker intimate about 2016. bro getting sexual about the year of 2016.
It has a lot of factors, just like I mentioned. I'm not going to list them here because I talked about them over and over again. But the key point why 2016 was so great, and believe it or not, every single year before 2016 was equally great. 2016 was just the last great year.
So you're
That's
telling me I missed out on prime years? You're telling me I missed out on prime years because I was too young? Is that what you're telling me?
most people remember it. I can tell you why everything has went downhill ever since, especially ever since COVID came around. People are not free anymore. If you genuinely
Biased. Nah, I hear that, bro. Because 2017 was a good year. 2018 was a good year. 2019 was a good year. Even COVID, 2020 was a good year. Even when COVID hit, 2020 was low-key. Bro, 2020 low-key underrated. 2019 was ass. Nah, it weren't that bad. 2019 was just a chill year for me, I can't lie. 2018 was, that's prime. 2018 is prime. 2020 for me, that was actually a fire year as well. Like COVID hitting it. So say I'm in year 8, and it's second year of high school in 2020, bro. COVID hits. School lockdown. School's on lockdown. I'm home. So now for the rest of this year, I'm like, I had no school. No school in it, no school, nothing. I just chilled at home and played Fortnite with my boys, bro. Literally. And then eventually, when restrictions started getting lifted, we'd go out the street, yeah, play social distancing football. So that shit was low-key prime as well for me, I ain't even gonna lie. That was low-key just because I didn't have to go to school though. School was on lockdown. Yo, it was good forum boy Ryan. So back. Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year to you too. I ain't doing feedback at the minute though still.
desire a year like 2016 again, if you genuinely want 2026 to be like 2016, you have to be free. And what do I mean by you have to be free? Stop the fucking cringe culture. 2016 was great because everybody was just cringe and free. Everybody was doing whatever the fuck they felt like doing.
Nah, facts
Ever
though.
since COVID, this cringe culture came around and nobody is free anymore.
Nah,
Let me
facts.
tell you something.
Nah, I do hear what bro was saying. I do hear what bro was saying. Like, did you see what motherfuckers were wearing back them days? Like, did you see the fits and shit motherfuckers would have on? But no one would care, no one would say shit. Nowadays, bro, you do one little thing, oh, that shit's corny, oh, that shit's cringe. Why are you doing that for? Like, you do one little thing, like, someone's got to comment on every little thing, you know what I'm saying? So, he's low-key spitting here, for real. He is low-key spitting, but at the same time, fuck what everyone else has got to say, bro. Just do your thing, innit? Fuck what everyone else has got to say.
Please, be free. Whatever the fuck you want to do in this year, you got like 12 months. Whatever the fuck you feel like doing, posting a video, dancing, singing, cooking. Nobody gives a fuck, bro.
What about snorting snow? Is that an option? Can I do that this year? I'm playing chat. I don't do that and I don't condone that. Dead ass.
Do it. If you really want like a joyful year, a year to remember.
Of course, Hello says fire. Whoa. Little crackhead.
It's up to you. 2016, whenever we look back at that year in detail, we just know that, oh, it was a great year. But whenever you start.
Motherfucker said, fuck you mean, whoa. Nah, hello. I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. Yo, chill. I'm just playing, gang. I'm just playing, bro. I was just reminiscing about them days. We all used to call you a crackhead, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nitpicking and cherry picking certain events.
Whoa.
You realize that, oh, maybe this
I know I'm trolling like that. I know.
year was kind of cringe after all. Yes, it was. 2016 is cringe overload, just like 2015 and 14. But the difference is that we used to be free. We didn't give a flying fuck about what anybody else was thinking. If we really want a year like 2016 again, you know what? I'm gonna start a revolution right here. I just decided I'm gonna start a revolution. Fuck. Be cringe. Please, for the love of God, be cringe. Fuck what anybody is saying.
Should we cringe right now? Nah, I need to chill. I'm not doing that. I need to stop myself, bro. I need to stop
Stop
myself.
being afraid of being judged by losers. I'm such a philosopher
facts.
these last couple of days. What the fuck is going on? This is not a philosophy video. I'm just telling you after.
Hey, he's spitting, man. He's spitting. I enjoyed that video, W video. But hey, I've been recording for 15 minutes already, so I don't want to drag on this video for too long. But we're going to move on to the tier list. We're going to move on to the tier list. W video for my man. You know what I'm saying? I watch his videos all the time, actually. So shout out to my man. You know what else is being dragged? The 6-7 meme. But this is the tier list right here, yeah. Wait, let me move my face cam so you can see. So here, number one, we got, well, let's start from the bottom. Low taper fade meme, bro, in 2026. So at the bottom, we've got expected. It was expected to happen. Then we got, it was just, you know what I'm saying? Then we got cool. Then we got shocking. Shocking is basically raw. Yo, that's fucked. And then we got bizarre, which was just an amazing moment. And then we got moment of the year. Moment of the year. We're going to save that one to last. So first what we got down here, I don't know what this one is, so I'm going to skip that one. But then we got this one right here, bro. This is when that man was building that robot. He was building that robot who could kill all of us humans or some shit like that. That one, yeah. That has to go in air, bro. That has to go in air, because... No, that's shocking, actually. Shocking, bro. Because never in my life I would thought there would be a robot that could kill me. You know what I'm saying? Never in my life did I think that. That has to go on shocking. And then I don't know what that is, but we got David, bro. What? We got David. The David situation now. That has to be like, that has to be in like bizarre, bro. That has to be in like bizarre, bro. That was like a crazy moment. Like, what the fuck? Which he's only just getting investigated and shit for, I swear. Like, there's been recent updates, I'll be real, I haven't kept up to date. But like, literally crazy, man. Lock him up, bro. Torture him, fam. Torture him. Lock him up. Death penalty. Don't know what that is. Infinity logo. Don't know what that is. The meme run of 2025. Meme run. The meme run. Where are we putting the meme run? Where are we putting the meme run of 2025? Where are we putting that? Where are we putting a meme run of 2025? Yeah, I would agree still. We got Solver AI, bro. We got Solver AI. That's going in bro. We got Solver AI. That is going in That is going in because, bro, fuck AI in it. Fuck AI. We got AJ versus Jake Paul. Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. This could go unexpected, innit? This could go unexpected because it was expected. Like, everyone knew AJ was gonna knock Jake Paul out. But just seeing Jake Paul get knocked out and him be on the floor with a broken jaw and shit, for me, that low-key could be moment of the year, you know. I'm gonna put it in bizarre for now. But that low-key could be moment of the year for me. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That could be moment of the year. What are you saying about Joshua and Paul and Low? What are you saying about that one? What are you saying? I don't really know. Oh, fair enough. Next we got Kaisen at Mafia Fun. That can go on cool, bro. That can go on cool. Mafia Fun from Kaisen, that can go on cool. Because it weren't nothing, like, it weren't amazing. But I still watched it. I ain't gonna lie, I did still watch a bit. You would put it in You'd put it in. Where would you put the Streamer University then? Because that's the next one. The Kaizenat Streamer University. Where would you put that one? Cool. You know what? I hear it. I hear that. I hear it. I do agree with that. Alright, we got Ashton Hall. Mafiathon is just a subathon. Nah, it is true. It is. Streaming University is unique. Nah, I hear that for sure. Nah, Streaming University was definitely better than the Mafiathon. I still watch the Mafiathon, don't get me wrong, but Streaming University was better. Ashton Hall. Where are we putting Ashton Hall? Ashton Hall, the morning routine geezer. Where are we putting him? Where are we putting him? Ashton Hall. Where do we put him? Cool, bro. I say cool, you know. I say cool. Because as much as it's like, I don't really care now. But when it happened, it was like, it was a funny little meme. You know what I'm saying? It was a funny little meme. Yo, was good. Yo, but I'm not doing feedback, bro. I'm not doing reactions. But Ashton Hall can go on cool. 6-7. This has to go on bizarre, bro. That might be moment of the year, bro. That might be moment of the year. That might have to be moment of the year, bro. Moment of the year, of course. But hey, we pick moment of the year last, innit? We do moment of the year last. We are doing moment of the year last. Know what I'm saying? What did he change the title to? First stream of the year, Happy New Year's. Ah, you covered it. Appreciate it. Then we got I Am Music, Playable Carti's long anticipated album. I Am Music. This was expected, I'll be real. This was expected. It was expected. Well, it weren't expected because with Playable Carti, you never knew if he's going to drop or not. But because we've been waiting so long for this album, we knew it was going to be good. You get me? We knew it was going to be good. So, you think it's I fuck with the album though. I think that's album of the year in my eyes. I think that album is album of the year. I can't think of a better album. YB better, yeah. YB's next, but I'm gonna put that in cool. Next we got NBA YoungBoy's run. NBA YoungBoy's run from coming out of prison, releasing an album, earning millions off tour, releasing bangers. Just the run NBA YoungBoy's been on since coming out of prison. For me, that's gotta go in shocking. That has to go in shocking. Because no one expected YB to come out of prison and do what he did. You know what I'm saying? No one really expected it. He took, bro, he had the internet a lot for that period of time. But for me, I put that in shocking. You lot might say I'm glazing, but I think it is shocking, bro. NBA YoungBoy. Next we got FaZe Clan. I can't lie. It was expected. Shout out to FaZe Clan. Shout out to them boys there, innit? But we all knew they were gonna split up eventually, innit? We all knew it was never gonna last. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Like Platboy Max left, and then it just got messy. So it was expected. You know what I'm saying? It was expected. So I'm gonna put FaZe Clan in expected. Next we got 6ix9ine's return. 6ix9ine's return. Where would put 6ix9ine's return? Where would we put 6ix9ine's return? Because I can't lie, bro. He came back on some funny ass shit. I can't lie. Like, if this guy just goes with the streaming thing, he could be doing his thing. He was cool on stream. Nah, for real. Fair, cool. I think that's a fair enough place. I think it's cool. Next, we got the Gorilla versus 100 men debate. One Gorilla versus 100 men debate. I say that goes in shocking. Because no one expected it. Like, that just came out of nowhere, innit? Where does that debate go? I think that has to go in shocking. Because no one actually expected it. It came out of nowhere. Like, one man said it and then it took over the internet. Where would you put that chat? Shocking? Maybe, but nah, I don't think it's bizarre. It's shocking, innit? It's gotta be shocking. Gotta be. GTA 6 delayed, expected, bro. Expected. Expected. I won't be surprised if it gets delayed again. Expected. Know what I'm saying? GTA 6 delay. Expected. Next we got Jet 2 holidays. No, man, so we got Jet 2 holidays. We got Jet 2 holidays. Mid. Man said mid. You know what? Fair enough. Why is my lights flashing on and off? I'll put Jet 2 holidays there. I'll put Jet 2 holidays there. And now we got 2025 as a whole. We got 2025 as a whole. 2025 as a whole. Where would we put 2025? Was 2020? I don't think 2025 was expected because of a lot of unexpected shit happened. Was 2025 Was 2025 cool? I think 2025, was it shocking? Or was it bizarre? I'd say middle, you know. I'd say 2025 You know what? I was gonna say cool, but I'm happy to put it in I was gonna say cool, but I'm happy to put it in I'm happy to put it in It definitely weren't the best year. But now all of these down here, I can't lie, I have no idea what any of them mean. I have no idea. Man says smoking on Mel what? I have no idea what any of them mean at the bottom. So, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna leave them. But now, time to decide moment of the year. Time to decide moment of the year. For me, it's between 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. See, for me, bruh, I ain't even gonna lie. For me, personally, it might be Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua, you know. It might be Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. Because it was just, like, bro. And bro, I know people from the UK and KSI fans can relate with me when I say this. It's just so good to see Jake Paul get knocked out and smoked. You know what I'm saying? It was so good to see Jake Paul get knocked out. So you know what? Motherfuckers spamming 6, 7 in the chat. But this is my tier list. For me, Joshua and Jake Paul was my moment of the year, bro. That was my moment of the year. Seeing Jake Paul get knocked out by Anthony Joshua. Why is Jay being... Oh no, because when I was adding the images, I added that by accident. When I was adding the images, I added that by accident. But yeah, moment of the year for me is Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua, bro. Because it was so good to see. Man said, nah, JB, moment of the year. It's so good to see Jake Paul get knocked out by AJ. So for me, it has to be Jake Paul versus Joshua. But yeah, man, that is my 2025 tier list. 2025 tier list. You know what I'm saying? WL tier list. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua, moment of the year. Actually, prayers out for Anthony Joshua and shit, because it's more of a serious topic. He recently got into a car crash out in Nigeria. He suffered injuries. I think AJ's all right now. He's out of the hospital and shit, which is good. But unfortunately, 2 of his closest friends and his coaches passed away. So long live, rest in peace, innit? But yeah, man. That's been my alright, nah, facts. That's been my 2025 tier list. You get me? Type shit. If you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. Drop a like, hit a sub button, drop a comment. Your boy is out, man. Take care. God bless and peace, love.